Marcus Stroman making his way in from the bullpen, getting himself and the crowd pumped up.
And there's Marcus Stroman. You see his numbers. His numbers are below 1.00 in that earned run average, much like DeGrom. But he's got 3 W's.
Josh is at 343. And that one is into right field. Well hit. And it takes a low skip by Conforto. And Josh Harrison thinking 3 bags here.
And Harrison's at third base to start the day.
On these days when Marcus Stroman pitches, we know that there's going to be a lot of contact. He's not a high strikeout guy, so the Mets defense has to be sharper.
So the 2-base error puts Harrison at third with nobody out, and Yadiel Hernandez will step in.
And that ball driven the other way. Right there is Dominic Smith. Here comes Harrison. He will score in plenty of time to put the Nats on top. And Yadiel Hernandez checks in with his first run batted in.
Former first-round pick of the Padres. And the 2-2 on the way. Swung on and missed strike 3. Looked like a sinker was fouled into the mid of McCann. And Stroman has his first strikeout. And now Josh Bell, the first baseman, off to a very slow start.
And he strikes out Josh Bell, so back-to-back strikeouts for Stroman.
Well, there's the arsenal for Joe Ross, 4th start of the season. Scoreless inning streak ended last start. Snapped at 12 innings, took the 12-5 loss. You all know about it.
So now Dominic Smith, the left fielder for the Mets. Swing and a miss. He gets him on a slider.
And that's where Ross needs to live. That was down and in, driving out of the strike zone to the back foot.
There's Pete Alonso, 1 for 3 last night. And Pete hits one to shallow right. Harrison going out. He won't get it, base hit. Nimmo will go first to third. And a chance for Michael Conforto with runners at the corners and 2 out.
First pitch slider. And right at Yadiel Hernandez.
So back-to-back walks issued by Stroman. Put 2 men on with 1 out.
2-2 the count to the Louisiana. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a fastball away. With a pitcher coming up now, Joe Ross, 2 men away.
Let's see if Joe Ross can help himself out here in the second.
That one the other way for a base hit. Conforto in. Castro coming home. The throw's up the line. And the Nats lead 2-0. Joe Ross's 3rd hit of the year. And it doubles his lead.
That's helping yourself out. A little inside-out swing by Joe Ross. He said that looked cool what Jacob DeGrom did last night. I'm going to try that here today.
The first Nationals RBI for a pitcher since 2019.
Yadiel Hernandez will lead off the 3rd inning for the Nationals.
He's going to drive the ball the other way again. That's off the glove of Dominic Smith. And he's hustling around first. Quick recovery by the left fielder. I thought he was going to make it to second. Trey Turner struck out swinging first time. That ball ripped to right for a hit. It's an Oppo afternoon at Citi Field.
The table is set for them to do some damage here and break this one open a little bit. Bell, 3 for his last 28.
Saw the ground ball right there. He's one of the best at getting grounders, and it gets a hot shot to Alonso out at second. Stroman covering, not in time. Terrific play by Alonso to prevent a base hit and get an out.
Well, that is 3 rockets, and that breaks the game open right there. Beautiful play by Pete on the backhand. Oh, okay, Pete. These guys got more.
Cool off that smoking gun.
The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a broken bat fly ball to shallow right center. That's going to dunk in for a hit. It's going to score Hernandez, and the Nationals lead it 3-0. Stopping at second is Bell. Schwarber breaks his bat, flares one into right center for his 3rd RBI, snaps the 0 for 14 skid, and the Nationals have scored a run in each of the first 3 innings. So it's Bell the lead runner at second, Schwarber at first. Starlin Castro the batter.
On a pitch up, Castro lines one to left center. Bell coming around third. He will score. Throw into second. The line's moving all over the place. And it's 4-0 Washington.
Right-handed batter, feet close together, stance slightly open. Then he swings and lines one on 1 hop towards short. Turner, a sprawling stop from a knee, throws to first and gets him. Oh, fine play by Turner. Stroman runs well. Turner with a sliding stop to his glove side, rolls up onto a knee and throws a 1-hopper to Bell to get the out.
Fastball up. Playing quicker after the breaking balls. And for Joe Ross, 2nd strikeout.
Avila sets an outside target.
Oh, he busted him inside with a slider that locked up Lindor.
Nats with 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. They'll need a 2-out hit to bring in a man here in the 4th. Yadiel Hernandez has had a productive day.
Another ball ripped. The Nets to the pull side. Stevenson scores. 5-0 Nationals. 2 RBIs, 2 hits. Yadiel Hernandez.
So 2 out and nobody on now. Michael Conforto, who's had himself a rough day so far. Conforto turns one down the right field line, hooking off the foul pole, a home run. Shades of the 2015 Division Series at Dodger Stadium. Conforto off the foul pole. His first home run of the season to get the Mets on the board. Well, they hit the ball hard his first time up, and he hit this one hard enough that it did not hook foul. And Conforto's home run gets the Mets on the board. It's 5-1. 28-year-old left-hander Stephen Tarpley will make his Mets debut.
And the bases are loaded with nobody out for the Nats here in the 5th inning.
And that's inside. It hit him, and the Nats get the run back in a hurry and lead by 5 again.
So now Robert Kesselman is on to face Andrew Stevenson with the bases loaded.
And Stevenson to Alonso. Only 1 play, a run scores, and the Nats have 7.
That double play might have got him into the 7th. We'll see. Big pitch here for Joe Ross.
Through a strike. Got a fly ball. It's well hit. And camping under it, Yadiel Hernandez. Well, Joe Ross is back to what he did his first 2 starts of the year. Here's Paulo Espino. Briefly mentioned his outing last Sunday against the Diamondbacks when he gave up 2 runs on 5 hits and 4 1/3. Walked to batter, struck out 3.
The Mets are down to their final out of the afternoon.
This one to Trey Turner. What a good win for the Nats.
And the Nationals are on the field at Citi Field to celebrate a victory. A Curly W's in the books. The final score, the Nationals 7 and the Mets 1.